ahead and put these cars into drive and pull back on the shift knob. Alright, I'm going to have you both stop at these orange cones here. I want you to park side by side at these orange cones so you guys can see what I'm about to demonstrate here. Excellent. So we're going to stay right where you guys are at. Make sure your car is in sport mode, not normal. That's that little dial I showed you on the steering wheel. Make sure you turn that to the right so it's in sport mode. You go ahead and stay right where you're at. I'm going to hop out here and give you guys a quick little demo. So what you guys are going to do is you guys are going to hop onto this circle and you guys are going to slowly start to increase your speed around this circle. At some point you're going to find a loss of traction. See what happens. So the back end's coming out. So as soon as that back end starts to slide, turn into the direction of the car is sliding. I'll show you again. Back end slides, turn into the direction the car is sliding to recover the vehicle. Once you guys get the hang of that, you can start sliding the car around, finessing it with some throttle like you see here. You guys might also feel some understeer, which looks like this. If you're coming around and you start to turn, and the car's not wanting to turn, come off the gas, straighten out the wheel, and that'll allow you to then turn where you want the car to go. Once you guys get the hang of that, that's pretty much it, and we'll go ahead and move on to our next module. So feel free to have some fun with it, sliding around. If the car does spin out, like what I'm about to do, I'm going to intentionally spin the car out here. So if the car spins out, just go ahead and hold the brake, just like that, and the car will come to a complete stop. That's it. I'm going to go ahead and hop on off, and you guys are both going to hop out here together. I want you both to try to stay 180 degrees apart from each other. You are both good to go. Go ahead and hop on out there. You guys are going to start with traction control on, and then I'll start having you guys turn that off. You're good to go.
So right now, there's no red light. It's good.
Perfect. You're good to go. Go black car first. Good, so look where you want the car to go. Try to look as far ahead as possible. And keep increasing your speed until you feel the car start to lose traction. So as you guys can tell, right now we have traction control on. When the car starts to slide, you can feel the computers pulling power, adding brake, to try to help straighten out the vehicle. Alright, really, both come to a complete stop for me. Alright, let's go to that traction control button. Go ahead and hit it for about a second and a half. It should say PSM Sport in the bottom left corner of your dash. Once you see it says PSM Sport, you guys are good to go. Red car, stop. Black car, go ahead and pull up over here.
Okay, but I'm sorry, I don't get it. Where? So you push?
So this is your traction control button right here. So you're gonna hit that button. Let go. Perfect. All right, you're good to go.
Oh, I was pushing this.
That's your PDCC. That's your Porsche Dynamic Chassis Control. It's for suspension.
So just leave that on the way it is.
It's fine both ways. You can have it on or off. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Thanks,
All right,
bud.
you're good to go. Just heads up for the red car. Wait for him. All right, go ahead and follow him.
Alright, so Blanco, when you feel the back end starting to come around on you like that, as quick as you can, turn into the direction the car is sliding. So I'll give you a little cheat code. The car is only going to slide to the right here, so that means you're only going to have to steer to the right when you feel the car losing traction. Steer to the right, steer to the right, steer to the right, steer to the right, steer to the right. Not quite. So what happened there, Black Car, was all that happened was you started to lose traction and you got scared. You started looking at the blue cone like, oh, I'm going to hit it, I'm going to hit it. Don't look at something you don't want to hit. Look where you want to go, not where you don't want to go. Black Car, steer to the right, steer to the right, steer to the right. Alright, Black Car, so when that back end is starting to come around on you, the way you prevent that is if the back end is sliding to your right, steer to the right. If the back end goes to the left, steer to the left. But it's not going to go to the left here. It's only going to go to the right. So as soon as you do the back end slide, like right, so now steer right, steer right, steer right, steer right, steer right. Steer more to the right. That was good. You steered to the right there, Black Car, but you gotta steer more. Think about it if you're trying to make a U-turn to the right. The car's in steering. That's a lot more. There you go. Steer more, steer more, steer more, steer more. So now you're getting the hang of it, steering into it. But you're also adding throttle. So adding throttle is going to make it so you continue to slide. If you want to take control over the vehicle and not make the car spin out, just come off of the gas. Alright guys, we're going to move on over to our next module here. We're going to head on over this way. I'm going to have you both just pull up behind me. Alright you guys, let's make sure traction control is on. There should be no red light. Once again, we want to make sure traction control is on. There should be no red light. If you guys have an issue with that, put on your blinkers for me. They're hazards, and I will come help you. If not, let's continue this way. Alright, you guys, next we're going to head on out to the handling circuit. We're going to start doing some laps. I want you guys to keep it about a 2 to 3 car length distance between each other. The closer you guys follow, the more speed we can carry. Just continue to follow me here. These first 2 laps are going to be at a very slow pace. I'm just going to be pointing out to you the proper driving line, the turn-in sign, and all that good stuff that's going to help you drive faster. Then up on the left-hand side, we have our first red triangle. That's going to be your brake marker. That red triangle, that's where you guys want to normally get into those brakes. Turn into the right, hugging the white line over here. Black car, let's close that gap. You have about a 5 to 6 car length gap right now. I want to see about 2 car length distance. Just like the red car that I have right now. Good, looking real good. Big minute if we're driving through the snow. We want to keep all our tires on the exact same track. Red triangle on the left, that's your next brake marker. From right out there, you want to get into those brakes a little bit. At the first yellow sign, start turning in to hug that white line. Good. Out towards our blue cone over here. Right past the blue cone and down to the inside. As you guys wrap around this corner, look as far ahead as possible. Find about where you guys are now. You should be looking to the top of the hill. Eyes on top of this hill. So up and over the hill and hug the white line on the left-hand side here. Keep it nice and tidy. Look for the blue cone and dive down towards it, almost with it, and then increase throttle on to the right. With the red triangle onto those brakes. Easing off the brakes, looking for the blue cone out the right window. As you pass that blue cone, roll the throttle. Squeeze on that throttle. Light touch a brake at that red triangle. Back down to the inside. And increase out to the left.
Woo!
Onto those brakes. Out towards our blue cone. Let's dive down to the inside. Looking through the corner, look as far ahead through this corner as possible. Then through here, get a nice straight line. Get a straight line, there you can be full throttle. Section. To the left of my car. Good, nicely done, guys. Alright, we're making a right-hand turn here. Continue to follow me over this way. Making a right-hand turn here. Alright, now what we're going to do is red car, stay to the right. Black car, I want you to come behind me. Black car, I want you to follow me. So red car, stop. Black car, get behind me. Perfect. Alrighty, let's continue on out. Alright guys, we are clear to go. Let's continue. Now towards our blue cone. down to the inside. And straight through here. Diving down towards the white line. Eyes on top of the hill. And increase your throttle up the hill. Look for that blue coming back down towards it and increase out to the right. Look for the blue cone on the exit. And as you pass it, roll onto that throttle. Turning in and hugging the white line on the right onto those brakes. Ease out. Back to the inside and roll the throttle out to the left. Nice and firm on the brakes here. First the other side, turning in. Turning in at the blue cone. Alrighty, I'm going to exit off here. Continue to follow me over this way.